Hey there, beautiful soul. Welcome back to Flow Diaries. It's 31st of December, and above all things, we thank God for the far He has led us. We thank Him for the goodness we've seen this year. Yeah, He's been with us throughout the year. He has been loving, faithful, and kind to me, and I hope He has been also faithful to you. The book of Lamentations tells us that His mercies are new every morning. And today I want to add one more thing, that His mercies are new every year. And as we are stepping into new year, we are stepping into fresh hope, new beginnings, and the confidence that God has already gone ahead of us. Looking back, I can say, I thank you, God. 3 months ago, it would have been different. I would have been complaining and telling you that this is the worst year of my life, but right now it's a new one, a year of learning, a year of growth, a year where I made mistakes, but these mistakes became lessons, and I'm never going back like that dog that goes back to its vomit. I pray that I may never do that, and I hope it's your prayer too. It's sunset over here. I love sunsets because they remind us that seasons end and the new ones come. When Christ was creating, He said, and the evening and the morning were the first day, the second day, third, fourth, fifth. And today, as we see sunset, we also see that 2025 is setting and 2026 is rising. And I want you to take a moment and thank God. I'm sharing the lessons I've learned in 365 days. These are just a few. I've learned a lot, but hey, these are a few, but I know it will help you. I pray that it helps you in this new year. And I pray that God will help you apply them. The first lesson I've learned is diligence. For anything to succeed, we should be diligent. Any business, any assignment, they all require diligence. The book of Proverbs, it's almost my favorite verse right now, says that, seest thou a man diligent in his business, he shall stand before kings and not before mean men. Another verse also tells us that he who is faithful in little shall also be faithful in much. So if we are diligent in little things, those things that we overlook, then we are faithful in the greater things. Like those socks that you wash carelessly, your teeth that you don't brush thoroughly, sometimes is an evidence of how you do most things, even the spiritual things. If you keep brushing your teeth and cleaning the house, it also reveals that maybe you rush your prayers, maybe you rush the studies, maybe you even rush listening to the voice of God, and sometimes you end up not listening to Him at all. I've seen that in myself, and I pray that you sit back and watch everything you do. When God created the world, He created with intention. The greatest book I've seen this year is nature. Most lessons I learned from nature. Even the smallest butterfly that we see was created with diligence, with thoroughness, everything in its place. That's why we say butterflies are beautiful, right? So yeah, as from today, that small thing, don't just treat it carelessly. Do it diligently. Be faithful in everything. Promotion comes with faithfulness and diligence. The second lesson that I've learned in the year 2025 is not a rocket science. It's not something too big. It's something we often oversee. Staying positive. I've learned that staying positive keeps you going. The book of Proverbs reminds us that a merry heart doeth good like a medicine. So there's no way we can ever be happy if we are always negative. So let's stay positive. If we are negative, we'll be physically, mentally, and even physically sick. The difference between who I am right now and who I was a few months ago is the shift of perspective. Yeah, things were tough. Everything was rough. The year was rough. It had its own ups and downs, but I've learned that those things were there to teach me a lesson, not to make me a slave or So I hope you'll start seeing things from a different perspective. And with that, you will have peace that passes all understanding. I've seen that, and I know you'll see it. Positivity helps you move forward, while negativity keeps you stuck. It makes you stay stuck where you were, stay packed. So stay positive. Number 3, always be grateful. The Bible tells us that give thanks in all things, even in hard times. Give thanks, my people. I've learned that whenever your heart is looking forward for gratitude, even in small things that sometimes to us doesn't count, it brings great difference. It will help us to see more things in a different perspective. Will be more positive. And have you heard of this cliche? Is it a cliche? No, I think it's true that whenever you're thinking of a red car, it's easy for you to always spot a red car. So whenever you're thinking of gratitude, it will be so easy for you to always be grateful and be less negative. So stay grateful. It will reduce complaints and increase appreciation to God. And together we'll grow if we are grateful. And I hope this year we will complain less, we will criticize less, and we will appreciate more. Number 7. No. Number 4, your dreams need action. I've learned that without actions, your dreams will only remain dreams. You can dream endlessly, but without movement, nothing changes. Newton's third law of motion says that a particle or an object will remain in its state of rest unless it's acted upon. So if you don't bring a push, you will remain in the same place. So start over. Do it. Your dreams. I know we are afraid, but do it. You want a bakery? Start. Don't be afraid. Do it again and again and again. And I know sometimes it can be hard. We are afraid, but hey, let's do it. And if we don't do it, your dreams will only be dreams. And it will not make sense. You'll just remain in the same place. So start it. That idea, do it in the year 2026. And number 5, let us focus. Focus on that one thing. Yeah, I'm not here to tell you that be comfortable in one position forever. No. Don't try to invent new bread and new chapati at the same time. Master one thing and then you focus on another one. And that way you will grow. Even that bread, you will come up with that bread soon and you will be thorough in chapati. It doesn't make sense if you create for us the most shoddy work while you are doing another shoddy work. Master in one thing. We don't want 1,000 shoddy work. We only want one that is the best. So you don't have to do 50